We have a great city, it's vibrant within the city, but our waterfront is not great. And we need to make our waterfront equally vibrant and, place a destination. In fact, it should be several destinations along the waterfront. So I think that land-marine interface, people should be bolder and use this whole public engagement exercise as a way to define that it is overriding public need to have an accessible and vibrant harborfront. I think Rocco was a little bit bolder in trying to provide a little bit of the uses, floating pontoons and everything on the water. And I think it's in Hong Kong, OMA's design has like a floating movie, black box theater and everything. I think those are interesting ways of integrating or interfacing land and marine. And I think the issue for Hong Kong is people are afraid, almost government is afraid to tackle that CFA judgment, because for anything is considered on the water is considered as reclamation. And in order to justify that, it's actually, you need to have the overriding public need. Therefore, you see a lot of sterile waterfronts in Hong Kong where the edges are pretty much drawn by engineers who are just looking at what is the minimum amount you can actually fill. And I think that's a wrong approach for Hong Kong. This is a great waterfront city. We have a great city, it's vibrant within the city, but our waterfront is not great. I believe even the whole process in terms of town planning, the way it's done, is done in bits and pieces. So if you had a holistic vision for the city, that then went into the district levels, and you had district visions that correlated to the city vision, and then for each of these districts, within those districts, different developments all add up to that city, to the district vision and the city vision. Then we'd be doing pretty well. For example, West Kowloon is a project, Kai Tak is a project. But if you change that orientation to, we are actually creating places, and we want our city to be a great city. So where is beyond Asia's World City? What is it really? Maybe Asia's World City is okay, but what is the content of it? West Kowloon Development Authority should focus on this phase 0, beginning from now, so that it actually becomes West Kowloon itself, even though it's not developed yet, it is actually becomes a name, a brand for people to identify it with. And if you look at like Marina Bay in Singapore, they have done a really great job with their F1 race, and everything is putting Singapore on the world map. We can do a lot more in Hong Kong with West Kowloon, Kai Tak, and Central Waterfront if we want to, even before the development actually happens.